Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 in a random world. Wait, what? We're playing as the Kingdom of Petra right now, the family of Life United, and we are going to, we're going to try to stop people from joining factions. That's going to be okay. We're doing some sieging over here. I don't know if we can split these, or maybe just say like don't attach to this. We might be able to get these guys. That's not too bad, because it'd be nice to do a little bit more chain or carpet sieging here. Bit of a budget deficit. That is fairly poor. The armored chariot technology. Oh, this is the we gave money to Budsco to try to develop technology. Large steel-plated chariot was constructed, propelled by 10 men inside, pulling it forward, directed by a commander peering out from a revolving turret mounted on top. We tried to design a tank. Vehicle also has several ballista firing through arrow slits. Unfortunately, its waist caused a wooden bridge to collapse when crossing, and the invention was lost in the river, also killing the engineer. Marshall himself barely escaped his life. Well, that's a little unfortunate, because it knocks our technology back a bit, but I guess it'll have to do. Alright, victory, victory. Do we have the ability to get extra taxes? No, that I think would normally be a steward thing, but for us we have like legend and whatnot instead. Right. Okay. Yeah, if we can raid some more things, steal some more things from doing this, that could help a little bit. Ooh, who's this? Oh, this is not one of my heirs. Which makes the intricate web weaver a little scary, but I guess we're going to be all right. You got to turn around. No, don't take the big river crossing. Do one of these here. Smack these guys around. Yeah, I want this war to end. I suppose I could drop some of my troops. We may not need literally everyone here. And that would also help with some of our fighting. I could hear someone sneaking out inside and believe it to be a Burgo. When I discovered its Red Horse 86 opening one of my letters. I could gain the Cruel trait, which would help with combat. You know what? We're going to become cruel. Seems better understand the concept of privacy. We're going to gain some prestige. And yeah, the Cruel trait, which is going to help our marshal a little bit here for now. Done, done, done. Another burglar. Someone else. I'll teach him to become less noisy. I can't become cruel a second time, so there we go. There we go. New heir. CTO in beta, who did recently come of age. Did he not? No, he didn't actually come of age. Soon he will, though. Oh yeah, he's a genius. That's right. Okay, that's excellent. So we're going to follow those guys. 86%. I mean, we're going to engage more troops, although a bunch of them are low on morale. I'm betting we can end the war fairly soon here. Boom, boom. Wait, where are we running to? Seriously, where are you running to? Anjou? Why didn't it show us the little crossed things? I don't know. There it is. Okay, you are going to move out here. I'm going to drop off some troops. You're going to run back down here. Excellent. Oh, we're at 100%. Good. Offer peace. Enforce demands. Boom. Tours is ours. And everyone get over to, some sort of own territory so we can disband you. Worship the ancestors. At peace. No occupied. Every 10 years. Yeah, we'll worship the ancestors. We are, prosperity and growth for our realm. That's what we're looking for over here. And, yeah, we could sacrifice a prisoner. We could cut off our hand. I think I'll just sacrifice a prisoner. Done. Violent struggle, or offering struggle violently when the priest and her disciples pushed it down on the offering stone. The ancestors will surely be pleased with such a vigorous servant. Now all you can do is wait and hope. Yeah, we're not cutting off our damn hand. That's crazy. I mean, a personal sacrifice, sure, but not that personal. Let's just sacrifice someone else. CTO and Beta, he's only an underhanded rogue, unfortunately. That is a little bit less than great. Oh yeah, we'll go ahead and try to recruit Kenyanya here. CTO and Beta, you're content. Wait, you can be a dull genius? I didn't realize that could happen. I think if we were a quick or we were a genius, we could have intervened and prevented that from happening. Still, CTO in Beta might be able to get over the dull thing. There could be events. There might be something we could pursue with that in mind. Now, in terms of marriage... Ew, she has an infection. Maybe wait until that clears up. The one-eyed thing isn't the worst. You are strong, which is interesting. You don't have any claims or anything. But strong kids. Maybe we'll wait a little bit more. I'm going to restrict marriage so that only I can determine who you can marry. And maybe, you know what, we'll find characters. Let me, so all the single ladies of the right sort of group. Great House and Not doesn't matter. Adult, yes. I'm going to take that off and filter for genius. 4053. Okay, no, that's not going to work, unfortunately, because we need to be able to make babies. No quick, unfortunately. Strong? Yeah, there's not a whole lot of options. Alright, we'll wait to see if that infection wears off, and then maybe marry you to the one-eyed attractive lady. Depending on what that infection turns out to be. Go back over here and drop all that. Excellent. And then, yeah, run up over here. And then myself, we are going to no longer lead an army for right now. All right. Get in position. That's going to be good. We got the unlanded sun. I mean, he's going to have a bunch of crap going on at some point. We'll do the Baltic holds. It's going to be okay. We still have a budget deficit, although... No, we're going to be fine. We actually aren't running a deficit. We have a budget debt, but we're running a surplus. Come on, get your terminology going. We've got claims you can run down there, and maybe we're going to do that. CTO and Breda's training. Since joining the Forest Walkers, my son has been avoiding his responsibilities as a Tanist to focus entirely on martial arts. If he keeps going like this, he will soon be unfit to even administer a pig farm. War is more important. He'd lose a point of stewardship. So it trades. One martial for one stewardship. Stewardship's pretty important. He has a chance of becoming stressed. Alright, he didn't become stressed, which is good. Is there anything I can do? I can offer some concubines and stuff. How's that, Oh, there we go. Okay. So the arranged marriage screen led to different stats than this one. Alright. Sure, fine. Let me just refresh this one more time. Wow, there's a lot. I guess, yeah, we'll sort the other way. That's going to be fine. You're crazy? Okay. I mean, I know these are a little older. So less likely to have someone sitting around with positive traits. But still young enough to pop out a bunch of kids. So here's that. Oh, this isn't the one-eyed one. So we got a 25-year-old, attractive, dutiful cleric, shrewd, envious, proud. None of those are real game breakers here. Not necessarily the highest stats for assisting, but it's not too bad. So Vata. And then there's the one with the infection over here. Oh, hello. Oh, that's attractive, right. I keep thinking that's bright. You're a little younger. Right. Chaste. Maybe not so much. Ah, here's Quick. 16 years old. Light-footed leader. Brilliant strategist. Childhood concubine, that's fine. Shield maiden. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Boom. CTO and beta, and you. Lovely. Okay, really happy with that. There, we can unrestrict that in case something else happens. Well, then I might still want to babysit it. So that was your desire to become married, which has happened. You like me very much right now. I think you're going to be a pretty good leader, but yeah, you are in landed. What we could do is give you some of the territory over here that would be within our domain at this point. It's not the end of the world. Righteous imprisonment. What I can do is see if I can ransom off some people at this point. 43%. Lead of the plot to kill someone. Alright, give me a second here. Intrigue. I will bulk ransom anyone who can be ransomed. I realize that includes some people who kind of hate me. But that's okay. We'll take the cash, because we kind of need it. And we might be able to repeat, because if there's someone who is, like, ransomable to the same person... There you go, 102 gold. There, lots of cash. Could have done that partially during the war, I suppose. Okay, so you over here are somewhat less than where do you actually rule from? In Breda. Wait, oh, over here. Yeah, it'd be nice to maybe fix this. We're gonna go and stand these troops over here. I think there's one arrest chance increased. Although it would stand you there for a while. Maybe I won't bother doing that. Every ruler needs to go out and meet the peasants in person from time to time just to make sure they know you still exist with nothing else. As you visit the locals of Brie, you speak very frankly about what you think of them. Something that they took great offense, it seems. You look back to ensure the guards are there to keep them out of harm. They only notice they've all gone into the local tavern. Before you know it, the peasants begin to throw things at you. I could run to Chief Ninian and hide there and hope they will help. He likes me a lot. Or I can try to outrun them, and things might go terribly badly. I'll run to the chief. Running as fast as you possibly could, you see Chief Ninian standing in the doorway, but instead of offering you a safe place to hide, quickly close the door in front of you, leaving you to fend yourself. Why that little? 70% chance I'll still get away, but yeah, I now have a bitter rival. Yeah, and I'm wounded. As soon as the wound heals, 49, that's not bad. We have a lot of rivals. Chief Ninian over here. Rival. Yeah, we're going to duel him. Punk ass. I challenge you to a duel. Alright, will take place in a few days. The duel, I win the duel. Bam, he dies. Suck it. And he gets more duel experience. Special title. Oh, was he my regent? I think he was. What an ass! Alright. Humble, kind, content, just. You're gonna be my regent. I like you. Okay, let's try and imprison you. Because why? Well, you're still sort of messed up. In fact, if you rise up... Okay, there you go. You are rising up. And I think then I might be able to strip away your title without doing a tyranny thing. And then we might be able to reorganize this slightly. Oh. King himself. Over on... So I have now had my hand cut off. Well, we've had plenty of chances for that to happen in the past. I guess it was inevitable that one day that was going to occur. No good deal. What is this? A few bargains? Ooh, +2 stewardship for now. That's going to be okay. I'm going to group you. I'm going to split you. And do this. It's not a very big rebellion. This is going to deal pretty easily. Back to Malachi Kid. Why are people supporting one over the other? Laws. Why? Looks entirely unqualified. I mean, he's dull, but he's a genius. Yeah, they just don't think my heir is qualified. Maybe we should start giving him land. I have an artifact I can give him? I guess I get the box. You're dull, but you're a genius. You know what? We're going to do that. Master of the bow. I think I will give you land after this war is over. Because, I mean, well, I can't guarantee that you're going to be my heir. That's actually a bit of a problem if I give you land. And then if I don't play as you, it's going to be slightly sucky. All right. Some of my wounds have improved. Still missing a hand, of course. What, yeah, 57%? It'd be nice if I led this army here. Well, or at least was involved somewhere in there for the end of that siege. Done. Here, you can go and help out over there. Let's just assault. Boom, boom, 100%. Okay. Oh, I clicked on the title. Offer peace. Enforce demands. So you're now in prison. If I revoke a title... Yeah, a traitor, our vassals will not object. So I will usurp that. I will then drop my troops. Move you back over here. Go back to not running this. So, Breda itself, de jure should belong to the High Chiefdom of Brabant, which is to here. But right now, the High Chiefdom of Brabant includes all of this. Now, Vermandois should be part of Picardy. Now, we control Picardy and we plan on keeping Picardy. How can we get you... That's something I don't know. How do we break this chain? How do we not have it be part of the High Chiefdom of Brabant? I mean, maybe I can make demands if I do give it to someone again? I don't know. Alright, well, we have one too many duchy titles, so we have to do something about that. We still have to give some land, in theory, away. Now, what do I control directly? Is there a map for, like, what I have directly below me? Direct vassals? That's not really what I'm looking for, though. Although I think these... pink lands, yeah. So, the actual province of Brabant here, de jure goes to the High Chiefdom of Brabant, which we're not going to keep. So, short term... I'm going to give this to my son, just to get rid of the unlanded penalty and maybe make him, like, you know, considered a little bit better. Oh, wrong screen. So, CTU and Beta. Where are you? Right here. I'm hoping, if I grant you some land, maybe you can up your reputation. I don't think there's any lower titles to send with you. We're going to go ahead and do that. And I mean, you're going to keep loving me forever, which is good. You're going to work on your rulership focus, which is nice. You did need a little bit more stewardship. That's okay. Speaking of, what is my focus? War focus? I think we're going to change that. I mean, I did have the personal combat skill, but I think it is... my vassal limit. Is it affected by diplomacy? How many direct vassals you can have? Count here, excluding nomad clans. Too many direct vassals affect the amount of taxes and levies you get from your things. Tribal laws. Oh, maybe I can't change it with other things. But my diplomacy still sucks, and I think it might be useful to have more of that. We're gonna switch to carousing at this point in our life. and I'm going to be okay with that. Are there any more laws I can change? Oh, daughter born. Oh, to pseudo-random. Excellent. Well, we need a name, and your name from our Extra Life Donator list is going to be Broyer. Welcome to the family, Broyer. So nice to have you. You still think he's totally unqualified, which seems very unfair. Let's work on more of those. Dracon has finished her education. Ooh, 4 stars. Great eminence. Very nice. Let's get you married. Matrilineal. I guess I can filter adults only, but here's strong. So you'd have to wait 5 years before you can get married, which wouldn't be the worst. Oh, here's only 3-year wait and another strong trait. And these are people with no weight, but no genetics. And we're still mostly concerning ourselves with the sort of genetic stuff, so... Oops, that's not what I went to do. It's this. Dracon, you, matrilineal. Excellent. Good. That should be alright. Reinforced Hill Fort is done. Spymaster. Oh, my wound is healing up a little bit. Spymaster. There you go. You're going to do this. So, you're ambitious, which is scary. You got a 23, which is amazing. And you do like me now. Known murderer. One-eyed. Are we both one-eyed? You would like me a little bit more because I put a seat in the council, but more enough? How about pseudo-random? I mean, she's my daughter. I can trust my daughter, right? Invite to carousing. I don't know. Oh, that's one of the other things we could check is our schmoozing level. Yeah, sort by rank. See, Butsko's not really loving me right now. Dishonorable duel. Really? We're both ambitious and everything. Let's invite you to go carousing. And we'll also put the schmoozing on for you. My brother. And we'll see what we can do. I am kind of ready to go war over here. Excellent. Okay, a little bit of carousing. So I do keep wanting to expand over here. You... has forced me... Okay. Shifted church obligation. I don't really care what happens with the church obligation. One way or another. It just shifts whether we have more taxes or more levies. CTO and training. Okay. Forest walkers, barely spent any time as court. Learning to act as rank demands. So, yeah, there's that whole diplomacy thing again. Now, I want you to become better. Can we do that? I can invite him. I give him some concubines. That's about it. My prisoner, the chiefess. Well, this is someone I revoked a title off of, right? Oh yeah, I can still revoke some more. Here, let's oubliette you. I was Breda over here, so I've once again back up to 6 because I control this. Now, I control this directly. I don't know. There we go. Okay, C2 and Beta is back to being my heir. Very good. What I would like to do then is I should be able to grant you the High Chiefdom of Picardy. Include lower titles. Would give you Breda. It is still... There's got to be a way to reform this. And I'm wondering about not doing this until... It's going to be kind of annoying. I like to pre-record, although we have not recorded some Ski2 in a while. But I might have to wait and be able to read the comments to see if someone's got an idea for how to fix up these duchies so they're a little bit more de jure. Because otherwise things are a little bit weird. Eventually, like, people will demand things back and forth. If I gave... if I gave away Picardy and I controlled this, I think the Picardy person would make requests to take this because of the de jureship. But I don't know how it works the other way. I don't know. I guess we'll put a cut in here, and there might be a little bit of a delay just to make sure that I can get to the comments, especially with the holidays going on right now. But I would like your input as to how to fix this, if it's important. I mean, maybe I just want to keep the Brabant Duchy for myself after all, because it's got more land. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. See you next time.